Aquarius, hi. This will be a reading for the sign of Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising. There's not a timeline attached to it. The intention is if you come across this reading, it should benefit you in some way. So I've started to open a few readings just with quotes from various books that I choose. So leave a comment, let me know if you enjoyed that. And if you become interested in the quotes, I will have a unique quote to every video, so it won't be the same for all signs or anything like that. This will be from Mysteries of the Holy Death. History, colors, petitions, offerings, prayers, altars, candles, spells, and more. Brought to you by Solar Vision Publishing. So this isn't sponsored or anything. I just happen to have the book, and I know this is an independent business, so why not promote them? And I just mentioned the title of every book that I'm going to be using. And it just occurred to me that I didn't select a quote up until this point. So let's just start here. This looks interesting. The Santissima Morte is the embodiment of death itself. She is a female folk saint, but more thought of as an archangel than just a regular saint. She is the very personification of death and holds dominion over all mortality. And since death affects and pervades all things, the Santissima Morte is an especially powerful saint. Oh, all things. The Santa Morte is an especially powerful saint. So, if you're interested in Santa Morte, give it a look. I've found this book very informative in a lot of ways. So. Okay, Aquarius. So let's see what is going on with you. Oh, wow. You are shining about something, Aquarius. Wow. You have the Emperor, the Sun, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Wands. I mean, this is an incredibly powerful combination, especially to lead with. I feel like there's a specific situation or person or something that just sort of has you shining. Yeah, probably a person. I mean, we got the Page of Cups crossing you. But you may wrestle with this in your mind in some way. Yeah, there's sort of a fresh start here. Yeah, I don't know. There might be some sort of like hidden factors to all this. I feel like you might end up setting boundaries with someone maybe, or I don't know. There's sort of this difficult aspect to looking at this. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if someone walks away somehow. There is definitely a frustrated tone underlying the message, though. Okay, so we start off with the Page of Swords here, and we have death. So there might be some sort of significant change that happens in all this. But the Ace of Swords, or the Page of Swords, sorry, is very much about gathering information. You see, I sort of up on that hilltop, like, and it sort of suggests that you're not feeling too confident in the matter. You might be dealing with someone who's very reserved, or you might just be very reserved right now. You might be sort of holding a some kind of potential in, and I don't know. There's sort of a stable nature to it. It might be monetarily beneficial even. Clarify. Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely a lot of communication, maybe some sort of conflicting element or competitive element. It does seem like everything sort of stabilizes and pushes forward, probably with a decision of some kind, a significant decision. There's a lot of communication. I mean, the outcome is the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So I would say if you're stressing about a situation, it seems to turn out just fine here. There may even be like hidden possibilities crossing you. If there is a person, they may be sort of rooted in the past or sort of feeling nostalgic in some way. I feel like there's sort of a need to like hold back in some kind of way. Clarify this. Yeah, there definitely seems to be some kind of ending ahead, probably, or at least in your advice there is. Or maybe that's something outside of you. Also, I want to say, like, there could be a note of like burdensome work or like a lot of work or something like that. I don't know if it's weighing on you or if it's weighing on someone who's significant to whatever is maybe going on. Your advice is to pay close attention. Really listen to your inner voice, or like maybe there's a goal to focus on. And, you know, I do feel like there's sort of a need to really hold faith through this whole thing. And just be wise, you know. Because it seems like you could cause yourself a lot of stress with this somehow. And I feel like you maybe have a tendency to get frustrated if you sort of sit there and stare at it. I don't know. There's a level of needing to be attentive to yourself in some way. So don't get overly wrapped up in the concern of one situation or really like fixated on it, you know? You might be trying to manifest something. You might be working with plants or herbs. It does suggest allies, natural assistance, magic, definitely looking at magic. Possible impossibility. Yeah, I don't know. You might be calling in something. It sort of has a gentle nature to it, or a very sort of warm or loving or sensual even. We have veneration. Definitely magic, because we have this hidden familiars, allies, natural assistance, divine support, comfort, and then we have that with herbal craft. You know, so I definitely say if you're working magic in some way, that seems pretty notable here. You could be really sort of looking at your stability, your foundations, and also I feel like you're coming to understand some of the reasons for your wounds. Like, this seems transformative in a sense of like your great work as your evolution as a person in life, you know? So whatever it is, whatever process you're going through right now, it's very significant. It's very important. And, you know, I do think that it brings breakthroughs. It brings stillness. It brings peace. It brings maybe spirituality, passion, and at the same time, debate and confusion. So enjoy every moment of it, because it sounds very passionate or romantic, and not just in a like relationship context, but just an idea of romanticizing life and you know, looking deeper at it and deeper at yourself, which, you know, is very Aquarius. So Aquarius, if you enjoy this reading, definitely feel free to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, share, all that stuff. I'm going to take this reading a bit further on my Patreon. So that is available in the first link in the description below. That's where all of my extended readings go, exclusive readings, live streams, educational content, and so on. So definitely check that out. If you want to book a personal reading with me, I'm available for personal readings. You can access through that through my website, which is also in the description below. So Aquarius, maybe I'll see you on Patreon. If not, I will see you very soon. Thank you for joining. I hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you next time.